Good morning, sewers. It's Bree at Save Stores. And with the holidays quickly approaching, I'm sure some of you are asking yourselves, how am I going to get all of these Christmas projects done? And I have an answer for you with our help. Right now at Save Stores, we're offering all of our Black Friday specials. And part of that is because we know that you're going to be going to places like Best Buy and big box stores during the Black Friday sale season. So we want to start our sales right now and give you an opportunity to save on all of the machines that we have in stock. Those of you that are calling your quilters and you're asking them, hey, do you have time to quilt these 3 or 4 quilts before Christmas? And getting that awful answer of, no, I don't. I want to show you today how you can finish those quilts all by yourself in the comfort of your own home and save a lot of money. This guy right here is one of my favorite machines in the whole world. This is the Brotherluminaire 3. For those of you that have a Luminaire 1 or a Luminaire 2, the great news for you is all of the new features of the Luminaire 3 can be purchased with just a simple upgrade. And we'd love to give you more information about that. I also want to let you know that Brother had a little bit of leftover back stock on their Luminaire 2s. And we at Save Stores have one brand new one in a box we'd love to find a home for. You can save thousands on that machine. And let me show you how you can quilt your own quilts, totally custom. So for those of you that come in and you see my Kimberbell quilts, I just want to show you, this is the newest bench pillow I finished. Show them like the little pies, Heidi. So these little pies right here that I quilted on the side, these were actually screenshots that I took off of Google Image, and I created right inside the machine my own quilting designs. And I like to have different designs in each block. And I'm sure those of you that send your quilts out to a long arm quilter are thinking, cha-ching, cha-ching, wow, that would cost a lot to have that done, especially on a large quilt. And you're not wrong, it would. But the nice thing is I was able to do this all by myself on my tabletop long arm, and I didn't have to pay any extra for it. I got it done the way I wanted, and let's do that together. So come on in. Let me show you how simple it was to make those little pies. So if you look at the screen here, come on over here. We're gonna go into the built-in digitizing center in this machine. So unlike other machines, this machine you can actually digitize right on board. So you don't need any software or anything special to create your own designs. Everybody's got a cell phone, right? So the cool part about this machine is it is wireless. It's wireless so that you can track it from your cell phone. It's wireless because it updates itself. But my favorite part, it's wireless so that you can make your own designs. So in the spirit of Thanksgiving, let's do a cute little turkey. Now you can see I just took this picture at 9:17 this morning. You can see that I think about quilting all the time. And I've sent it wirelessly right from my cell phone. And I'm able to crop out any of the stuff in the background that I don't want to use and tell it what kind of stitch I want. And as a quilter, I'm going to pick a straight stitch. Now, the neat part is I have complete control with this design. So I don't like really tight quilting stitches because I feel like they just don't look as nice. So I like to turn my stitch length up just like you would on a long arm when you're using stitch regulation. Now I'm going to be able to actually capture an image of exactly what's in this area. For those of you that like to quilt with your tabletop long arm, if you don't already have a magnetic hoop, you've got to get one. It makes it so easy because when I run out of room to quilt in this area, I'm able to simply lift my clamps, move the quilt, and clamp it back down without removing anything from the machine. So I want you to notice with this camera that's built in, I'm able to see exactly where this quilting design is going to land in relation to the last one that I did. And that means that if I need to, I can size it, I can rotate it, I can do whatever's necessary to make this look exactly the way that I want it to. But my favorite part about this machine is as a quilter, when you spend all those hours whacking up a quilt and sewing it back together, the last thing you want is to mess it up at the quilting stage. So I can project it down onto the material and I can actually see that turkey and exactly where it's gonna go, which would allow me to reposition it a little bit if I needed to. And then I'm just gonna hit the go button. So we just, I should thread it first. That gives me an opportunity to show you this automatic needle threader. So the great part about this machine is, yes, it's a tabletop long arm. Yes, it can quilt a nice big quilt. You can see all this fabric in this 13-inch machine, but it has things that we just like and we get spoiled by, like that automatic needle threader. Now I'm just gonna press go and it's gonna go ahead and quilt this for me. So this is completely stitch regulated quilting, but it's hands off. So I don't have to stress my shoulders or my neck by manipulating a quilt. I also don't have to worry about how fast or slow I'm moving my hands while I'm quilting this quilt. The machine takes care of everything for me. Not only is this an amazing tabletop long arm machine, it's also an amazing sewing machine. So whether you're sewing bags for Christmas or you're a quilter or you make garments, this machine does everything that you could ever need it to do and more. Right now with our Black Friday offer, the Luminaire 3 is coming with a $3,000 budget, which is awesome. So if you have any questions and you want to experience the joy of these tabletop long arms, please give us a call. Call 503-775-7283.